and Hearts reclaimed the leadership of the SPL. Caretaker manager John McGlynn was without striker Edgaris Jankeskis because of suspension, and Roman Bednar wasn't yet ready to return. So 18-year-old Callum Elliott made his second start of the season up front. The other change saw Samuel Kamazola drop out and Lithuanian Saul Mikoliūnas start the match. Dundee United gave a recall to former Hearts striker Lee Miller. David McCracken and David Fernandez were both back after injury. Mark Wilson was left out, so were Jim McIntyre and Gary Kenneth. Craig Thompson was the referee.
Enter Vladimir Romanov, the Hearts majority shareholder, who's just bought even more shares. With him, his son Roman, the new chief executive and chairman. And on the other side of the ground, the old chairman, George Fowkes, back in the cheap seats.
A funny thing happened in Edinburgh last week. Hearts lost in the SPL. Maybe what wasn't funny or too surprising was that it occurred at the home of their city rivals. Hibs won the derby, and Hearts now look to get back to winning ways. First free kick given against the challenge on Saul Mikoliūnas. Back into the side today in place of Samuel Kamazola. And an early set-piece threat to Dundee United. Hartley and Scatchell over the ball. 5 in the box for the home team. Scatchell's delivery picked out Stephen Presley, and Hearts could have been ahead inside 45 seconds. Top-class stuff again from Scatchell. Presley beat offside and disappointed that he couldn't steer that header down. If he had, it was 1-0. Hartley's pass intended for Nielsen. He has it now. Barry Wilson couldn't beat him. Free kick given to Hearts and very quickly taken by Mikoliūnas. Here is the Lithuanian again. That could be awkward. Pospisil's shot didn't quite catch it, but it's still forced a save from Stille. It's a strong start this from the home team, threatening a couple of times in the first 3 minutes. McCracken's header, and he doing the defending again. Presley beats Miller. That's Brellier. Mikoliūnas forward alongside him. The reverse pass for Paul Hartley. They've scored this time. There's no stopping Hearts. An incredible opening to this match. High tempo, high skill level as well, and a beautifully taken goal there by Paul Hartley. Derek Stille got a hand to it, but he couldn't keep it out after Mikoliūnas had played in the Hearts midfielder for his 5th goal of the season. McCracken won the header. Brellier knocks it down for Hartley. Just kept the ball moving to Fisas. Takis Fisas on his right foot. What a good effort. Well, for once, Scatchell was the decoy, and that allowed Fisas to head in field. There was plenty of power behind that right foot shot, touched over the top by Stille. The corner kick taken short. Scatchell gets it back. Invited to have the shot by Dundee United, who really should have got out quicker to him. And that's a good save by Derek Stille, which prevents United going 2 behind. You don't really want to allow Scatchell those sort of opportunities. Hearts have lots of variety with these free kicks. A quick confab between Hartley and Scatchell. Scatchell plays it in, and it's gone in. I don't think Michael Pospisil got a touch, and it's Rudy Scatchell's 10th goal of the season. The Czech midfielder hits double figures in fairly bizarre fashion, because that was not a shot at goal, but nobody got on the end of it. Not even Derek Stilley. It hit the net. Scatchell's goal. 2-0 Hearts, and the Tynecastle team are heading back to the top of the table. That came off Presley's head. Fernandez onto it. That's a great ball in from a very tight situation. I think he took everyone by surprise there, including Colin Samuel. Back in from Samuel. Presley missed it. Dundee United could make nothing of it. And now Mikael on the move. He needed a bit more air on that to beat McCracken. Kerr nips in front of Hartley, then gives it away. Hearts don't need any help. Fisas. Scatchell. Good challenge from Canero, which cut down the time Scatchell had available to him as he tried to squeeze that in from a tight angle. Hearts in possession again. Hearts in control. Mikael Pospisil gets a touch. After you. No, after you. It's Pospisil again. Not far away. They were leaving it to each other before the Czech striker took responsibility. Another decent effort on goal. Can United get a goal back? They desperately need one. Off target from Alan Archibald. Peeled off to win the header, but he was unable to test out Craig Gordon. Presley to Hartley. The crossfield ball for Rudy Scatchell, dropping invitingly. And it was a stretch for Stilley to make the save. Danger not over for United, it is now. Great crossfield pass there from Hartley to play in Scatchell, and he forced a very good stop from the Dundee United keeper. So Mikael great pass for Rudy Scatchell, played in for Mikael Pospisil, second chance, and foiled for the second time. The cut back from Scatchell, and Pospisil had a chance to make it 3. Long ball from Ritchie, headed away by Webster. Archibald's pass comes off Paul Hartley. If he squeezes this into the middle, it's surely number 3, and it is for Michael Pospisil. 3-0 Hearts, 12 minutes after the restart. Well, that was misfortune for Alan Archibald, you might say, because his attempted release of the ball there cannoned off Hartley. The Hearts midfielder was in, and he was always going to take the right option, and that was to set up Pospisil for an easy finish. His third Hearts goal, and 3-0 now for the home team. Grelier easing himself away from Robson. Fisas to Scatchell. Mark Kerr. Colin Samuel, chance to get in behind. It's a dangerous ball in, and what an opportunity for Barry Robson to get one back. It fell very invitingly for him, and he knows he's got to be hitting the target from there. And they won't want to invite Dundee United back into this game, even at 3-0 ahead, and they just have done. Penalty conceded, badly timed challenge, won by Barry Robson, and he will now attempt to ignite a little flicker of hope among the Tannadice team. Barry Robson. He had 2 attempts and still couldn't beat Craig Gordon. It wasn't the best penalty you've ever seen. It was a very impressive save, and the reflexes from Craig Gordon to make the second stop pretty impressive as well. Eunice, lively. I don't think he knows what he's going to do next, and his opposite number has no chance. Great ball in for Mikael Pospisil, foiled by the crossbar, and couldn't tuck it away either at the second attempt. Well, that's the brilliant side of Mikael Eunice. It was a very inviting ball into the middle, and Pospisil within inches of scoring his second and Hearts' fourth.